The Great Depression began in 1929 and lasted through 1939. The Great Depression began when the stock market crashed on October 24, 1929. This day is known now as Black Tuesday. On this infamous day, 12.9 million shares were traded. This caused a wideswept panic throughout Wall Street and wiped out millions of investors. People began to get nervous and stopped spending money, causing a decrease in industrial output, resulting in a major increase in unemployment. Starting in 1930, people were so poor and unemployment continued to skyrocket as the banks began to be a target of untrust. As people continued to lose confidence in banks, they started taking all of their money out, and banks had to start liquidating their loans. Banks went broke and had to shut down. By 1933, half of all United States banks had failed and shut down. The president during this time was Herbert Hoover. Hoover believed that government should not directly intervene in the economy and had no responsibility to create jobs or provide economic relief. Because of Hoover's immense underestimation of the severity of the crisis going on in the United States, he was often the target of jokes and ridicule. The dirty, rundown shanty towns that arose all around the United States were called Hoovervilles, a stab towards Hoover. By 1933, the number of unemployed Americans reached to some 13 to 15 million. Many children during the Great Depression were very malnourished, orphaned, and left to fend for themselves. Children that stayed with their families were often sent to work to help earn money or went to work with their parents in very poor conditions. Due to his hands-off approach, Hoover lost the upcoming election in 1933 to Democrat Franklin D. Roosevelt. Although the country was in great turmoil and didn't even have enough money to pay government workers, FDR famously stated, "The only thing we have to fear is fear itself." Roosevelt hit the ground running and immediately began implementing strategies to improve the country's economy, including bank holidays where banks closed in order for Congress to pass reform legislation. In another attempt to comfort the population and regain confidence, Roosevelt held a series of broadcasts called fireside chats. FDR's New Deal aided America in the recovery from the Great Depression with programs such as the Tennessee Valley Authority and the Works Project Administration. It would be a long road to recovery for the United States, but valuable lessons were learned. The United States now had the Social Security Act. and the relationship between Americans and the expected involvement of their government would be forever changed.